Hola amigas y amigos, este es Bilito y continuamos con Yesterday Origins, que seguimos en las catacumbas. Así que veamos qué hacemos por aquí. Veamos. Coloca de nuevo el láser en la nariz de esqueleto. A ver. ¿Qué hay ahí? ¿Por qué el esqueleto mira justo allí? Veamos. Ha hecho un poco de agua. Y esto. Vaya. Mira eso. Encaja muy bien. Wow. Vale. Le quitamos. Perfecto. Suave. Suavenero. Vale, este. Vale. Otra vez está viendo por aquí. Echamos nuevamente agua. Y esto. A ver. Metes el dedo en el agujero y estiras, pero no consigues moverlo. Vale. Perfecto. Aquí. Y se lo quitamos. Bien. Llamo a la chica. La oscuridad en la energía. Así que la... Hola, guapa. Examinar. Vamos a examinar a esta chica. A ver. Recuerda el arte de precolombino. Muchos tatuajes. Violeta. Podría ser un nombre de mujer o una flor. Una carta le gusta el riesgo. Unas le gusta destacar corazones. Amor. Zapatos cómodos. Se ven cómodos, incluso más que los tuyos, sí. Claro que sí. Puede que ese dragón sea el tatuaje más normal de todos los que lleva. ¿Qué pasa, colega? No, no, no te vayas.
What's the matter? Problems?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I found this pivot on the ground. Maybe it's part of a mechanism. Have you seen anything similar in any other tunnel?
Absolutely not. People always get disappointed when they learn the tunnels are not full of hidden mechanisms. And as I always say, hey, are you in a pyramid? Then shut up.
I know you don't talk a lot to Pauline, but has she told you anything these past few days?
Pauline? To me? Oh, come on. We weren't close at all in the old days, and it's rained a lot since then. Moreover, the group gave me the cold shoulder when I joined the catacombs, but Pauline had already left before that.
You didn't even raise an eyebrow when Boris said happy birthday.
I've been putting him off ever since I gave him my number at that party. Fucking alcohol, I was smashed. Man, he's really nuts. Today he called about work, so I didn't give him hell.
Thanks for the headlights.
I didn't tell Boris to bring them because, well, it's obvious. But then I bought them because Boris is just not obvious.
You said that the Catacombs police will come in...
Around 50 minutes. That is in case they haven't changed the schedule since I left.
Why did you join the Catacombs?
Money. I know. Bizarre for someone who did the same kind of things that Pauline did as a teen. The rest of the gang found it weird too. Fuck them, big time.
Boris told me they kicked you out of the catacombs.
Yeah, some things never change, like me. What did change was the nose of the cop who messed with me.
Are you sure you haven't seen the medallion symbol in any other place?
Not at all, but this is the only place I noticed it. And I know the tunnels like the palm of my hand. Okay, the catacombs will be patrolling the area you're searching in a little more than 1 hour, if they haven't changed their route.
Boris told me that you work as a tourist guide here in the catacombs.
Always answering the same stupid questions.
So the skeletons weren't here originally?
Stupid question number 1. They brought them here between 1786 and 1788 because some Paris cemeteries were overcrowded. Parisians love to die beyond their means.
What do the Nazis have to do with these tunnels?
Stupid question number 2. But anyway, those bastards built a subterranean bunker among the tunnels, some 6 kilometers away from here. The cool thing is, they didn't know that the resistance was using the very same tunnels to escape.
They celebrated black masses here?
Stupid question number 3. Congratulations. But yeah, there are some remains in some of the tunnels.
You didn't find a Y-shaped symbol among them?
No, no way.
Which joke do you mean?
Hey look, it's my grandpa. Always the same lunatic with the same nonsense. The worst thing, it always works. People laugh their asses off.
Vale. Gracias.
These pivots on the ground, I'm trying to raise them up.
Ah, este está en sus cosas. Vale. Perfecto. ¿Y ahora qué? Y ahora que el pivote está arriba, ¿cómo se ve? ¿Qué? ¿Será esto? No. ¿Será esto? Entonces lo voy a poner a buscar el pivote y luego para el otro y parece que no quiere girar. Entonces suficiente con sabores que te ayuda por primera vez, posiblemente última vez. Vaya. Muy bien. Choc choc. Choc choc. Bien. Boris, necesito tu... Necesito un mechero.
Are you getting used to that light?
Sure. Why do you ask? Now I'm afraid it'll go out. But luckily, I have the lighter that you gave me at Cadway.
Can you lend me the lighter?
Okay. But if you lose it, don't blame me for lending it to you.
Este Boris sí que tremendo. Venga. Hasta luego, Boris. Vale, a ver, ¿cómo hacemos esto? Perfecto. Y esto, vale, ¿qué tiene el suelo? Cayó el pozole. Vale, lo cogemos. Luego este. Vale. Perfecto. Y encendemos este, ¿no? ¿Verdad? Vale. cabe duda que están condenados a entenderse, pero las preguntas ¿dónde? ¿En serio? Vale, vamos a ver. Porque sí lo vale. Perfecto. Ah, vale. Muy bien. Enciende la antorcha con el mechero y voilà. Vaya, mira eso. Se liaron el primer tratado de la carrera de forma que pudieras encontrarlo. Perdón. Vale, vamos allá. Parecen fijadas a la pared. Vale, tengo que entrar. Tengo que llamar a Pau, a la chica esta. No sé quién es. Jejeje. Hola guapa, ¿cómo estás?
I opened the fence, but to progress any further, we'd have to walk over a broken walkway and a well. But there are some rings that we could grab onto. Maybe you could cross that?
I can, but what matters here is that you can cross it. You'll have to find a safer way to cross.
¿En serio? Ah, Boris. Boris. Todavía estás hablando con tu tatarabuelo. Veamos. Vale, la idea es buena para pasar las coordenadas y crear una especie de barandilla que te permita cruzar. Sin embargo, es el pez que se muerde la cola, porque sin barandilla no llegas a las anillas más lejanas. Escalada. Vale. Perfecto. Perfecto, vamos a llamar a la chica esta. Otra vez.
My guess is that if you pass a rope through the rings on the well, then we'd have sort of a handrail for me to grab onto.
Okay, let's hurry. Well, it seems you're on the right path. Let's go. There you go. Hey, don't die, okay?
Jo, esta chica sé que es buena. No te preocupes, que vamos allá. Bien. Pero en animal gastadas, vale. Pum, pum. Tum, tatatán, tatatán. Quizá aguantar una barandilla. Barandilla. Vale, vale, vale. Vale, vamos para allá. Perfecto. Vamos otra vez afuera para encender estas antorchas. Vamos a ver. Tuturún, 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 tuturún. Perfecto. Perfecto. Bien. Ahora vamos adentro. A ver, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Te miras y ves a Miguel de Fuente Negra, hijo del demonio, el reo de la Inquisición. ¿Estás atado? ¿Por qué estás atado? Te recuerdo a los maniquíes que, como Chuck, colocaste en Harvey Estacio fingiendo que eran miembros de la Orden de la Carne. ¿Por qué hiciste eso? Pergamino. Vaya. ¿Qué hay de más? Nada. Vale, perfecto. A ver, vamos a examinar esto. Lo abrimos. ¿Y qué dice?
Dear Deacon Yago, if you are reading this, my suspicions were right.
right. You transmuted. And if you've managed to get here, then the Order of Yago is not as safe as it needs to be. Now it's your turn to protect the treaty of the flesh. I think of you as a demon redeemed for the divine cause, like a new St. Paul, and I congratulate myself on having caused that redemption. You not only saved me, but also gave a new meaning to my existence. I pray that I'm now giving a new meaning to yours. May God be with you, my friend Iago. Fergus Quinlan, Rome, October the 27th, 1558.
Qué raro, ¿no? Sí, y vamos a examinar esto. No parece que haya iluminado mucho su interior, vale. Quien, por cierto, tampoco tiene mucho que ver. Vaya, mira. Parece que aquí en el azar. Después de la base de nada para indicar algo a bote pronto se te escapa. ¿Algo que se me escapa? ¿En serio? Vale, miremos aquí. Detente, el infierno guarda tras el reino de la muerte. Velas, como tú, las velas se encienden, se apagan, se encienden de nuevo, mueren y reviven. Pero cada vez que queda menos cera, un día se apagan para siempre. ¿Y si también tú tuvieses tus muertes contadas? ¿Qué tal si lo encendemos? Como tú, las velas se encienden. Vale, perfecto. Por fin, un símbolo nuevo. No sé, por las puertas de espíritus podría pensar que has equivocado de camino. No parece que encaje. Ahora sí, tu medalla encaja en el triángulo, pero nada sucede. Trata de hacerlo girar, pero no tienes fuerza suficiente. A ver. El interior de la base de la lámpara indica algo que a bote pronto se te escapa. Vamos a ver. La lámpara. Se te escapa algo que escapa. Tururú, tururú. Vaya, mira. Oh. Pues nada. Vamos a hacer esto. ¿Vale? Perfecto. Y ahora aquí. Ujú. Anda. El libro.
Come on, the catacombs are about to come.
Let's move, Boris.
That's what you were looking for?
Yes.
Uy. Bien.
Hi, dear.
Amanda? You?
I lost track of you in New York, but thanks to your friend Cell, I was able to track you down. Now, you'll let us tie you up, you'll get on the boat, and if you try anything, he dies. Is that okay?
Vale, no sé qué decir. No sé qué decir, la verdad. ¿Será una hija de su pi? No sospechabas de eso, ¿verdad? No, para nada. Respiras al llegar a conocer los ronquidos, por eso está vivo. Y está atado. Una caja, vale. Perfecto. Navaja, vale. Perfecto. Bien. Por el fuerte olor de fermentación debes de estar en una bodega. Percibe su presencia en la sala. Apenas respira y su corazón palpita con extrema lentitud. Perdón. Vale. Perfecto, vamos a ver ahora. Bien. Te puedo como verlo, recuerdas un instrumento de tortura parecido. Vale. A ver qué hacemos. A ver qué hacemos. ¿Qué hacemos con la navaja? A ver. Si tuviese la mano libre buscarías en los bolsillos, pero no. La herida plástica se clava en tu piel, pero no lo suficiente como para cortar la circulación. Amanda, o quien sea, te ha atado, Sid sabe lo que hace. Y si al menos te hubiesen dejado los pies libres. Esta vez te ha sacado la boca, resecado la boca, si al menos pudieses beber. Vale, a ver. Vale. Tenemos que usar otra cosa. Esto. Se hace el instrumento para poner otro. No creo que sirva este. ¿Este qué es? Y este. ¿Qué es este? ¿Qué es esto? Una arandela. Bueno. Preferible creo que la navaja, ¿no? No. Porque no te pudiste soltar. Vale, a ver. Vale, vamos a ver este objeto concreto es perfecto para ser introducido por el medio. Au, eso duele. Este. Vale. Ah, vaya. Vaya. No sé qué hacer aquí, no sé qué hacer aquí. Vale. Voy a volver a coger la navaja. Vale, perfecto. Bien, perfecto. Espera, voy a sacarla. Bien, perfecto. Bien, perfecto.
My good Falcon.
No. You can't be.
Sí, de pesadilla frente a frente con la...
You died at St. Fergus 500 years ago. The Inquisition killed you and burned down the church with your body in it.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
A coin was enough to transmute two people. You are immortal.
After making you drink and stabbing you, Ursus gave me the other half of the potion. Just seconds before the Inquisition barged in. When they set the church on fire, I thought I'd suffocate in my hiding place. I quickly poured mercury in the potion and drank it, but didn't die. I didn't dare leave the church until 2 nights later. I looked for you among the burnt bodies, but how was I going to recognize you? How could I be sure that the potion had worked?
It worked. I'm still alive. And so are you. But you know the best part? You once saved my life. When you took it away years later, you gave me the chance to get it back. And that's what I've done. We're even.
I'm happy to hear that, because I need your compassion. I beg you, grant this sinner's soul some peace. I want you to kill me. I want to die, once and for all. For good, and only you can help me, my son. Ursus! I told you nothing would happen. Please, follow me outside. Take the wine set. And blow out the candles. Our host will arrive at dusk. In the meantime, will you think about my request? Please.
Vaya. Desrópese, pero no pienses en la petición. Tienes demasiadas cosas en que pasar y que hacer. Vale.
Huh? Where's the other guy?
Poor Ronald. Goodbye, my dear gardener. You had wonderful green fingers. He cried blood when he started reading it, just like you said he would.
Hi, honey.
Mr. Yesterday! Amanda, go find the madman. He has to be here somewhere. Lenny, you bring up Gines's alchemy table. And get this shit out of here. Well, well, well. Why the long face?
So I suppose you're hunting down immortals all over the world?
Now that you mention it, I feel honored. 100% of the world's immortal population is in my house this very instant. But don't get me wrong. Your old friend is here of his own accord.
What did you do to Boris?
What did we do? What did you do? Lenny just told me he disappeared.
Don't try to fool me. Where is he?
Gines, is there anything you didn't tell me about Vulcan? Does he have any powers we might not know of?
I hope not, Little Vic.
Little Vic?
Don't act surprised, Mr. Yesterday. I've known Father Gines for a long time, ever since I found him in that nursing home.
Oh, I can't stand children crying. Get out of here.
Is that because you can't stand to see children suffer?
Let's just say that I was good at ending their suffering back in the day.
So, are you going to help me?
Satan, take me now. You won't leave until I ask you what happened, will you?
They told me my granddad's here, but I can't find him.
I entered the first nursing home I found. I guess it never occurred to me that there could be more than one, nor that my grandfather was in the most expensive one in London.
I ran away from home because I haven't seen my granddad in 6 months.
Ah, well. I didn't even get to meet mine. He's been dead for 600 years.
My granddad is sick. There's a little man in his head that steals his words.
Oh, that's a shame. You can't live without words.
A lady at the door told me to wait here.
We'll wait. And let's hope we don't have to wait too long.
Sir? My name is Victoria Baxter, but my friends call me Vic.
I haven't had a name for a long time. Or friends, for that matter. But you can call me Gines.
I don't have a lot of friends either. There's my nanny, Dorothy, Catherine, the cook, and Ronald, the gardener's son. There's something I don't understand. If your granddad died that long ago, you must be really, really old. I mean, my nan was 87, and everyone said she died of old age.
Oh. And who says I haven't died?
I don't think I understand.
Listen here, little girl. If I tell you the truth, will you do me a favor?
Of course, Mr. Gines.
I was your grandmother's age the first time I died. But years before, I had taken a very special potion. They told me it gave you the power to come back to life at the same exact age as when you died for the first time. But what if that wasn't true? The only way to find out was to kill myself, but I couldn't do that.
And didn't you have any friends who could help you?
I had 2 good friends, Ursus and Vulcan. They were like my children. Ursus died in a fire. As for Vulcan, I lost his track. I spent decades searching for him, because only he could confirm if the powers of the potion were real.
You could have looked up that potion in an encyclopedia.
There weren't any encyclopedias back then. Although, there was a book that mentioned the potion, but I never found it again.
Doctors know about these things. Did you ever ask them?
I couldn't ask anyone. I'd done bad things. I was a fugitive. I searched for decades in vain until I died of old age. As old as I am now. Every few weeks I die and I come back to life. And I can't walk I can't even wipe my own shit.
You're not allowed to say shit.
They just opened up my throat so I could talk. I haven't been able to say a single word for 60 years. I'll say shit all I want. And you should do the same.
Shit.
See? It's easy.
Shit.
Nice. Don't let anyone ever take away your right to say what you want. Words should never be hidden.
Shit.
I like you, Vic. But I think you should calm down.
You know a lot about death. Will my granddad live?
I don't know, Vic. I do know that if he dies, he won't come back like me. But if I could change places with him, I'd do so gladly.
You're a good man, Mr. Gines.
Now it's my turn. You owe me a favor.
Yes, whatever you want.
Could you place your hand on mine?
What's going to happen to you?
No one should die alone. Stay with me for a little while. And don't stop talking. Just pretend that I'm asleep. Don't let them see that I'm...
He died right there in front of me, and I stood there for nearly half an hour, holding his hand and begging him to come back. And he did.
It was true!
Hello, little Vic.
You're so lucky!
I'm not so sure. I'll die again in a few weeks, but I might not be as lucky as I was today. It might take me a lot longer to come back. They'll certify my death. They'll bury me. I'll die and come back. Die and come back. Die and come back inside my grave until there's no room left in the cemetery. Then they'll empty the graves, burn the remains, and I'll die and come back again, and I'll drag myself until someone finds me and takes me to a public nursing home. But I won't find you there. You'll have died of old age.
Luckily, that didn't happen. It took me 40 years. But I found you at last. And together we found your beloved Vulcan, the treaty, and also, surprise, we even found a judgment coin.
The time has come. I beg you, for the mercy I do not deserve, please read the treaty in search of the potion that reverts immortality. Please, kill me.
So I shall. For Alonzo, for Fergus, for me, for all the lives you destroyed. Not even you deserve this punishment.
Thank you. Thank you, Vulcan.
Listen, don't waste any more of my time. None of that shit is going to happen. We're going to mix up a new transmutation potion. But I'm the one who's going to do the drinking.
I'm not gonna do that.
You will, because if you don't, I'll kill you. And we all know what happens when you die, right? It might take me some time, but you'll do it.
Miss Baxter, the madman is nowhere to be found. But I did find this.
Pauline!
Oh! Forget the madman. Here's an even better offer. Wouldn't you just love an immortal girlfriend?
¿Y ahora?
I'll come back, John.
¿Pero qué? Bueno, no se puede confiar en la gente, así que...
It takes Gines a while to come back. What about her?
I'm alive!
And you don't know how happy that makes me. Amanda, keep an eye on them. I promise that when we find another coin, you'll be... Shit. Shit.
Te quedaste. Te quedaste. Una palabra necesita. Casualidad, te esconde algo. Whistle. Teta por mail, nada, ¿verdad? Ok, nada. Tarjeta. Perfecto. Imagina que se conecta al servidor y luego ustedes pueden introducir información en la tarjeta, tú puedes sacarla. Debe ser divertido un rato, pero al fin lo consigues. La vida privada de Wester es tuya. Vale. Teléfonos. Teléfono demuestra la tarjeta y encuentra varios más conectados en la red. Vale, este. Está el nombre de un tal en Brook. No. Si investigar no puedo descubrir que detrás del secretario personal Baxter. Este teléfono es el nombre de la propia Baxter. Bien. Hace 2 días pongan la red del 558. Está el nombre de una tal Amanda Royce. Hace 2 días, poco antes de John Weasley volviese de una Western, Royce recibió una llamada en la red de la propia Baxter. El nombre está el nombre de Michael Dickens. Con él casi a diario. Vale. Historial del buscador. Va a usar el mismo buscador casi todo el mundo, así que te enseñaré a hacer uso de todo su historial. Varios temas llaman tu atención. ¿Porno? Siempre que investigas a alguien te fijas en su gusto por la apareciendo de otras personas. Relaciona con su porno por internet. Vale, si esto necesita flipa, la inmortalidad. Bien. Varios de los términos de búsqueda más usados de Baxter. Inmortalidad. Transición. Vaya. Interesante. Tabaco. Bien. Seguro yo en tabaco es una de las pasiones de Baxter. Le Petit. No es extrañar, claro. Subasta. Entonces último de visitar precisamente la página de Flavius. Lote 1. Casco volador de almacén de escudo de todos los siglos. Lote 2. Atracción suicida. Lote 3. El comercio de 30 decorado con monedas. Muy bien. Ah, mira. Solo una moneda de centro mediadora estadounidense justifica el lote, la última vez que se gastó. Vale. Una moneda de función. Bien. Ajá. Ahí está. Un momento. Ahora sí es demasiada casualidad. La moneda de John busca solucionar su pequeño problema en tarea anestésica. Lote 4. La unidad de anestésica durante la grabación de trilogía. Vale. Correo electrónico. Gracias a la unidad de Baxter, el último día pierde sus funciones unos pocos. Sin barrera. Piloto. Oh, no sé eso. Vale. Perfecto. Seguir investigando. Teléfono, sitio del buscador. Arte japonés. Pues bien, ya tengo una patraña. Correo electrónico. Sin barreras. Vale. Televisión. Vale. Donación. Vale. Debes estudiar en los más prestigiosos colegios de Inglaterra. Hospitales. Vale, otra vez. Ustedes se pueden pasar sesiones de un código de otra vez. Amanda Royce. Expulsada desde hace 3 años por solo recibir que ni siquiera logró descubrir. Your Spy. Vale. Finalizar investigación. Espiar a Baxter. Pasando una enfermedad de te envío te ocurre una idea. Avisar a John. Tras el cabreado despedido no has vuelto a hablar de John. Vale. Conseguir la moneda. Como la empujar la subasta. Robar la moneda. Robar la moneda. Y si te conoces, puedes decir y te llevas la moneda. Vale. Fabricar una moneda. Bien. Si una moneda por una falsa, sería perfecto. Si lo conoces una persona capaz de hacer eso. Bien. Jeje. De acuerdo, Pauline, tienes un plan. Wizard ama el peligro, lo busca, lo provoca, listo. Hasta el punto que cuando llega enciende una luz roja para darle la bienvenida. Perfecto. Acercarse a explotar y de su precaución. Bien. Ya sé, amigas y amigos, hemos terminado con este episodio, así que ahí se ven.